Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again for tuning in and for joining The Controversy 7 on yet another exciting video. This video is about The Simpsons. The Simpsons love to throw the truth at you, but in such a way that they mock the truth and you are entertained by it, and you automatically get, it's almost as if a jab is thrown into your conscience or into your subconscious mind, so that when you see the real truth or when the truth is being brought to you, it's easy for you to dismiss that truth and deem it to be a hoax. What is this truth here that I'm talking about, which the Simpsons apparently is spewing in front of you? Well, it's about Christmas. Pretty much the real truth about Christmas being given to you right in front of your eyes, in plain sight. They're blatant about it. They're not even hiding anything. It's right in front of you. I had a difficult time finding this video. I was looking for it. I was so frustrated. It took me a long time just to find the actual good quality video. First, I would like to say thank you to Ashley, who sent me the video, who was able to send me a video through Facebook. Someone apparently was able to catch this, and then they sent it to her, and then, oh no, they didn't send it to her, but she saw it, and then she just sent me the link that I should watch it. And then I began my quest to find the original video. Tough luck finding it, and I finally was able to find it. However, due to copyright purposes, I have to stay on the screen so we can all watch this together. So, without any further ado, or without going any further, let's roll the clip. And I'm going to point out to you some interesting things. Here, what you're looking at, I'm just going to point out to you, it's plain right in front of you. I'm going to use this as my screen. You guys will see it from that screen over there. Other than that, so here's what I want you to pay attention to. We see that there's a carnival. And this carnival, as people are entering into this carnival, you can see right in front of you as you're looking, it says Pagan Winter Carnival. Pagan Winter Carnival. And pay attention to the right. Look on the right. You can see what? There's a pentagram there. The devil's, like the star, this is the pentagram right in front of you, like on the right hand side. Okay? Next, we see graven images. That's very interesting. Where do we hear the word graven images in the Bible? The Bible says, "Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth." Or, I'm just paraphrasing the Ten Commandments. The Ten Commandments clearly states no graven images are to be made before God Himself. But we are seeing The Simpsons is promoting this, and it is saying that they are making graven images. And of course, the irony, or they make a mockery of this by making these graven images on tombstones. Interesting. Let's see what goes on. Next. Now, I want you to pay close attention to this one. I just froze it again so you can see it. What does that read for you? What are you seeing there? Baal or Baal. Baal pit. The pits of Baal. You can see the horns there. The horns which represent the horns of Baal. In the Bible, people sacrifice their children to the pagan deity known as Baal. Children playing in the Baal pit. Now listen to what Bart Simpson is going to say. Listen carefully. So, as you heard for yourselves, Bart Simpson notices his mom acting uncomfortable and he says, "Come on, Mom, get with the pagan agenda. Get with the pagan agenda." I wonder who they're talking to. It's you think that they're talking that he's talking to Marge Simpson, to his mom. Most of you are thinking that it's just like that. However, in a way, it's actually a plain, it's almost like a plain giveaway. They're actually talking to the audience to get on with the pagan agenda. It's right in front of you. They're telling you to get on with the pagan agenda, to jump on board with it. What are the chances that people are not going to accept this? Most people today actually, did you know that most people actually think that Satanism actually promotes more freedom than Christianity? Most people believe that Luciferians actually are the ones who are free, whereas people who are grounded in the faith, Christianity, they are the ones who are actually enslaved to a deity, to a god. That's what Satanists are actually, that's what people, this is what's going on today. People actually, and I've had people that try to debate me and trying to tell me, oh, you know what, actually Christianity promotes slavery. God is, in fact, he's slaving, like he basically wants robots. And in fact, the devil is the one who came to give us free will. That's what many people are saying. So when Bart Simpson is saying, "Come on, Mom, get with the pagan agenda," you actually are, it's like you're thinking that he's actually talking to his mom, but it's a message from the creators of The Simpsons to you saying, get on with the agenda. Now, in this scene that you're watching, that you are seeing right now, you can see clearly Chief Wiggums, the chubby police officer, with his son, Ralph, the chubby little kid. He's got, the chief, he is looking in a direction where he is looking at something. And what is that something that he is watching? He's staring at the pyramid, the eye in the pyramid, the Illuminati all-seeing eye. Then you've got his son, who obviously seems to have issues there because he tried to stick his tongue where it shouldn't be. He got his tongue stuck on Baphomet. What? Right in front of you there. All of this thing is right in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a Christmas episode. This is supposed to be a kid-friendly, a child-friendly show. This is supposed to be a child-friendly show. Are you going to allow your children to see this garbage? Are you actually going to allow your kids to see this garbage? Think about this. If you missed that question, let me ask you one more time. Are you actually going to allow your children to watch this garbage here, known as The Simpsons? It's witchcraft that's being fed to your kids. If you pay close attention to the scenery, you see that almost all the characters, or majority of the characters there, are wearing things which are symbolic of paganism. They're wearing either horns on their heads. They're either having, like Bart Simpson, he has the pentagram marked on his forehead. You've got many other, it's just all of those things, you see the signs right in front of you. And this is supposed to be a child-friendly show. You're supposed to trust the creators of The Simpsons to entertain your children and to educate your children the right way. If you really think about it, this is a religion that is being sold to your children. It is a religion that involves devil worship, and it is being promoted to your children. Last time I checked, Hollywood itself is a spiritual industry. Hollywood itself is involved with witchcraft. Hollywood's origins are simply supported by doctrines of devils. Be very careful. Don't allow your children to watch this garbage. And last time I checked, when you observe the celebrations of Krampus, the Krampus festivals which are taking place in Europe and also coming to North America, you clearly see people dressed up as devils, and they're going around parading on the streets, and people actually celebrate these things. People worship these devils. So I'm going to say something for those of you, to those of you out there who love to celebrate Christmas, or you think that Christmas is all about Jesus Christ. Think about this. When you see more and more of these kinds of festivals where people are celebrating devils than they are celebrating the creator of heaven and earth on Christmas Day or on December in general, do not be angry at these people. Do not go and cuss them out, because you know what? They are simply claiming back that which belongs to them. Christmas originally is for Krampus. It belongs to Krampus. Think about that. Christmas originally belongs to pagan deities. It originally belonged to the devil himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I can go on and on and on, but I should cut the video here, because I do have another important video coming across your way. And this video, which I'm going to be uploading, deals with the issues of martial law. Again, it's not to scare any of you. It is simply just to give you the real truth about what is coming in our world, because you know what? Times are changing. Times are changing. And we're living in the last days. I highly recommend, before watching any of these kinds of videos, honestly pray before you go and you start flipping on even The Simpsons and any of those kind of just pray, because these things, you can get things out of those videos. Things can come through, and because they have the blessings of the devil himself. So be very cautious. You don't want to entertain these things. But hey, this has been another exciting video brought to you by The Controversy 7. Thank you for tuning in and for joining me. If you made it this far and you're new to this channel, please be sure to subscribe. Also, I have decided to make my private Facebook page public, so you guys can send me a friend request on Facebook now. If you want to stay in touch with me easier that way, also you can find me on Facebook. My Facebook fan page link will be in the video description box, and also the link to my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page, you can also find it also in the video description box. So you can feel free to send me a friend request there, and I'll be willing to accept your friend request, and we can be able to chat some more there. So if you got any questions and stuff, and if I post more things there regularly and stuff, but so you can feel free to send me a friend request. Other than that, you can also go to my website if you want to know more, www.thecontroversy7.ca. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.